Hello viewers, this is Liam at Harry Blue Motor here with not another song reaction today, but something I haven't done in a while, another music review. And today's music review will be on a band called Def Leppard. Currently, Def Leppard has, in other words, the lineup has Rick Savage, Joe Elliott, Rick Allen, Phil Holland. Note that's Collen, not to be confused with Phil Collins of Genesis, and Vivian Campbell. Former members include Steve Clark and Pete Willis. So let's move on to the albums and the songs, and at the end I will show my favorite songs and my favorite albums and my personal opinion on the band itself. So their first album that they did was On Through the Night with Wasted and Hello America. Now, I don't know any of these songs from that album, or especially the two I just mentioned, but I did want to mention their first album, so there you have it. But their next album, I know one song from that, and that is Bringing on the Heartbreak. And there are some other songs in there, but I don't know any of them, but I only know Bringing on the Heartbreak. And then we'll move on to their next album, Minia. It has 4 well-known songs: Photograph, Rock of Ages, Foolin', and Too Late for Love. And those 4 songs I hear on my classic rock station every now and then. So, but like I said at the end, I'll share my favorite songs. And moving on to one of their best albums, Hysteria, with 6 well-known songs: Animal, Pour Some Sugar on Me, Hysteria, Armageddon It, Love Bites, and Rocket. And this album was released in 1987, I think. And this album came after the unfortunate event where the drummer, Rick Allen, got in an accident and sadly lost his left arm. But luckily, he was able to remain part of the band, and he had to have a special drum equipment. But yeah, I feel pretty bad that he lost his arm, but luckily he wasn't ditched from the band. So anyway, back to the albums, and then their album from the 90s is Adrenalize, and one song that I know from that is Let's Get Rocked. So, and then they've done some songs in the 2000s as well, including a cover of Rock On, originally by David Excess. So, and then they're still performing today with live concerts and new albums. Same members as I told you earlier. But now let's move on to my personal opinion on the band and what are my favorite albums and my favorite songs. My personal opinion on the band is it's a pretty amazing band, and my favorite albums are Pyromania and Hysteria. My favorite album from Pyromania is Photograph. And even though I didn't say High and Dry is my favorite album, I'm gonna say Bringing on the Heartbreak is another one of my favorite Def Leppard songs. And then from Hysteria, I have 2 of them. They're Pour Some Sugar on Me and Armageddon It. I would say Hysteria, but I don't want to make it too obvious, since that's the same title as the album. So, if you have a different perspective on Def Leppard, that's perfectly fine. But anyway, that was my review on Def Leppard, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below what other reviews you want me to do next. Stay tuned for more videos. This is me, over and out.